second difference shot clock.
Spider Mitchell. Is anybody give Spider Mitchell some love?
Wizards got a.
Oh, no!
You know what's about to happen.
No!
Oh, and he knows it. Oh, my goodness.
No, I mean, this is classic Stevenson. Ladies and gentlemen, put your kids to sleep.
That my heroes came out here for this game, so thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Grew up watching you and idolizing you guys, so this means more than you'll ever know. Mark, can't wait to see what you got for my jersey retirement. I mean, this is a high bar you're setting. But as you guys might expect, this was my last home game. Yeah. I'm trying my yoga breathing, but it's not really working that well. But
and they've really feasted on the Southeast Division. With after today's result, they'll go to 12-2 against the Southeast, 7-1 on the road against the Southeast. Oh my! Play of the day for the Heat. Derek Jones, a cloud piercer.
Unbelievable. He had to throw that in because that was uncanny finish. Look at that athleticism.
That's amazing.
Oh,
As he scores just his 5th point.
He's 12th in the league and made threes. Caldwell Pope, short, straight, gets his own rebound. Lonzo, what a pass, and then Lance doesn't shoot it. Lance was there to lay it in after a brilliant pass from Lonzo. Now Lance returns the favor. Not a good decision by Lonzo. They were going full showtime there, and it didn't work.
They should pay a price for that.
And they did.
That serves them right.
They absolutely did. Lonzo made a great pass. Lance didn't shoot it. Then he returned the favor, and Zoe made a mistake, and that look says it all.
Enjoy this moment, and have fun with it. Ha, 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 ha.
Derek, we can see you're very emotional. A huge victory for this team, and it comes from you and your career high 50 points. What does it mean to you, Derek?
Man, everything, man. I worked my ass off, bro. I wouldn't have did this for the franchise, the organization, the fans, everybody, man. I wouldn't be able to play the way I play, man.
We weren't sure if it was the throwback jersey you were wearing, but you did look like Derrick Rose of old. And what did it feel like going through from beginning to end?
I'm doing anything just to win, man. I play my heart out. My teammates told me before the game, just play my game. And tonight was a hell of a night.
What does it say about this team that seemed unnerved when you found out that you were going to be down 2 starters, and you guys jumped right away at the start of this game under your energy and didn't stop at all? What does it say about this team?
We got a young group. My job is to come in, be the veteran, help guys out, and lead by example. You see me talking. It's the most I ever talked to my teammates in my whole career. So it means a lot.
Crowds are thankful for you, Derek. Congratulations on a huge night. You deserve it.
So Ingram will throw in. McGee with the stuff. He got the step on Nurkic. JaVale McGee, who revived his career with the Golden State Warriors, played very well off the bench in spots. Now the starting lineup for the Lakers. Pretty move. McCollum could not finish. The ball is deflected out. Last touch by the Lakers.
And you know what? This kid is not a joke. He's an NBA player. He's one of the best in the world. So if you're sitting at home joking about him, he will throw your shot into the stands and dunk on you. And the level of commitment that this guy has shown. Let me shut up.
James off the steal. James with the stuff.
That's a way to get your first bucket, Marv. The steal and the finish. James Worthy, Statue of Liberty dunk.
Oh, nice steal. With an answer. There's James to the bucket again.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Terry Stotts calling timeout for the Blazers.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brown. Yeah.
One-two pick and roll. Harden and Paul. Oh, Chris Paul.
Ooh,
it's got to go in, Smitty. It's got to go in, Smitty. You are the president of Smitty's top plays under the rim. Can that go as a nominee, Smitty?
Yes, it can. I mean, he crossed over the entire gym. Well, nobody around Isaiah.
Nobody helped out at all.
Could have made him a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich before he shot that one.
Schroeder, deep three. He puts his head down and says, finally one goes in. Defensive zone. Bonga in the game, misses, and he gets the rebound.
Yeah.
Wow. He said something to Daddy.
Yeah.
That's what I do, Daddy. He said, that's what I do, Daddy. Yeah. That's from Nipsey.
I think we got to give him a standing ovation on that one. Yeah.
He said, that's for his guy,
Man,
Nipsey Hussle.
We just watch history here. We got it.
Every time he's had the ball. And again, as so many thought George was going to sign here in LA, decided to re-up, signed a 4-year, $137 million deal to stay with OKC. And a 9-point game. It's been a
Gets in the box score. Foul call before the shot, so the Nets will have it on the side. Their lead is currently 11.
Well, in this Miami zone, they've continued to extend it more and more.
Oh, Carmelo's going to take a shot.
Smart decision, Melo.
It was uncontested. Napier.
Haywood throws it. Irving. Played by Ingram. There's Irving on the drive. Goes past and hits. Boston by one.
Celtics have to push it. Look for the pick and roll and someone to the corner.
Down to 7 seconds. Here's Ingram. He got the step. Shot blocked by Horford. Here's Rondo. He scored! Buzzer! Oh! Back comes Middleton. Goes behind the back and lost it. Lowry with the steal. He has Giannis behind him. Gets to Leonard. Stuffed. On TNT is being presented by Google Pixel.
Kawhi Leonard, the steal by Lowry, and the exclamation point here. And Drake, the reaction. Kawhi Leonard, the steal by Lowry, and the exclamation point here. And Drake, the reaction.
Well, when I met Dirk Nowitzki, he was 18 years old. We were playing in an exhibition in Germany, and he scored 26 the first half on me. He finished with 42. And I said, son, who the hell are you? He says, I'm Dirk Nowitzki. I says, where you going to college? He says, I'm going in the Army. I says, there are no 7 feet people in the Army. I says, you should go to Auburn University. And I just want to tell you this. You could have made some out of yourself if you had went to Auburn. Yes. Listen, I'm so blessed to have been in the NBA for 30-some years. People, the first thing people says, what's this guy like? What's this guy like? Because all these guys are great players. Let me say this about Dirk Nowitzki. He's the nicest man ever. Hey, it's been an honor and a privilege to watch you. Enjoy the rest of your life.
Murray and Harden. Hides licking his chops. He fell down. Harden with a cold-blooded three.
Man down, and he fouled him. So Harden drains the three and gets an and one. Look at Chris Paul.
Both are elite defenders and scorers. The fadeaway, that's well contested. That's just a big-time shot.
Look at the expression on Kawhi.
A lot of people don't know this, but Pat first met me when I was a scrawny 19-year-old kid fresh out of Hutchins, Texas. And unfortunately for him, he had the 5th pick, and I went at 4, so he had to settle for this kid named D. Wade. And D, I gotta tell you, man, you know, sorry about beating you to this jersey retirement thing. I had to beat you at something, dude. I'm gonna just keep it serious. But seriously, you.
All right, thanks, guys. 16 years, guys. Y'all come in together. You go down to the wire in a game like this. LeBron, I'm going to start with you. How does it make you feel to have a game like this with your best friend?
Like I've been saying all week, it's bittersweet, man. Every possession, you was just like the next one is getting closer and closer to the last one. So a lot of emotions going on right now for me, just knowing I'm losing a brother in this game that I've had so many wars with, so many wars on each other together and separate. So there's no better way than to end in the Staples Center, man. And this is my guy, man. This is my guy.
D-Wade, we talked about it this morning. Last night you had a glass of wine about this game, how big it's going to be as competitors. How do you feel now?
Yeah, it's tough. You know, this is what you play for. Playing against one of the greatest players ever. You know, whether we was teammates, whether we was opponents, we brought the best out of each other. And I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to be able to be drafted at the same time as this guy. And the friendship that we have, you guys know that's beyond basketball. But I'm gonna miss this, you know? Like, I'm gonna miss the shit out of this, man.
You've been there before, so I'm gonna come back to you with this one. What he's done for LA and getting the excitement back, you know what he did for you guys in Miami. What can he do to get this team back where he wants to go?
He can do anything he wants. He's shown that, he's proven that. You know, not only is one of the greatest players, one of the greatest people. You know, what he's done on and off the court, second to none. No one has been able to accomplish what he's been able to accomplish. He's taken advantage of his opportunities from day one. And I have no doubt that this team will be in the finals at some point. This guy can play for as long as he wants. And I'll be here to see it.
And LeBron, now about the ball game, you always strive for greatness. I saw you about a month or so ago. You were still.
DeMar with the steal as he spins and attacks Harden out of bounds.
DeMar throwing his body into Harden right there. And Harden slapped.
They have yet to reveal the jerseys the players have chosen, and it is the homage to We Believe, the script Warrior jerseys for the final regular season game. The players asked to wear these. Not since 2007, and Steph Curry leading the way in a very special uniform that will be actually auctioned off even for charity in the Warrior Foundation.
Watch Gary's face. Got away with it. Off that left hand. Should have been out if you're not calling foul. He knows. He knows.
That's great.
Got away.
Huge mistake. Just a young, inexperienced team not knowing they needed to foul to stop the clock, and the Heat do the right thing. They keep making the quick extra pass, and the Hawks can never lock anybody up for a foul.
For the first time this season, the Heat beat the Hawks, and for the first time this season, the Heat win a third straight game at home. The Heat win it 114 to 113, and Miami goes to 29-34. They have the same record as the team they play Wednesday night, the Charlotte Hornets. So a big win tonight.
He missed the shot tonight. Did he? I did it. He did too. It's okay. Keep it moving. It's okay. You missed the shot. All of us have. Nobody's perfect.
Booker raising up for the win.
But he already did it to Mac. You can't guard him one-on-one when he's stronger than you. And he's stronger than both Temple and Mac. He's able to get that separation, and that's all he needs.
You forget how strong he is sometimes, Clyde. He is such a tough matchup. Azonia picks off the bad pass. Azonia drives it. Middleton finishes. And then stares and walks over into the Kupo. A taunt there from Mario Azonia. Waves on the crowd.
6'8" in a hurry. Stuffing him. And the Kupo got there late. As Mike alluded to, watch the contact. Should have been a foul call. There he stares him down. Crowd in a frenzy because of the early action by the Knicks. As Mike alluded to, watch the contact. Should have been a foul call. There he stares him down.
Might be really appropriate for NBA history. You got it! 14 threes in a game has never been done until tonight.
Timeout, Bulls back with 4:53 left in the third. Steps back, tripled. Turner went down.
Here they come.
The Pistons are on a 9-2 run.
One of these days you're going to get an extra point for breaking an ankle like that.
Timeout, Indiana.
I didn't warn you. I didn't warn you. My fault. Tell me once again what it means. End the season on a high note, getting ready for playoff basketball.
It's great for us. Like I said, you know, going into the playoffs with a little bit of D-Wade. This about D-Wade.
Well, since they're cheering for it, let's ask about that. What does it mean to compete against Dwayne Wade in his last career game?
Man, like I said, these fans are amazing, man. We appreciate you guys. I don't know what to say over this crowd, but I'm just glad we got to participate in D-Wade's last dance, man.
2-point game. Here comes Westbrook. Off to Adams. Westbrook corner. George for the lead. Westbrook got the assist. It is a three.
Absolutely.
They've got the lead. Westbrook has a triple-double, and Paul George may have just won this game for the Thunder.
Turner wanted that mid-range shot, but drove it. And what a move by Collison as he fell to the ground.
5 of 6. The franchise record for threes for Sacramento. Curry drops in a 3. This is the most threes ever in NBA history.
Collins has it, but throws it to a Heat player, and that's Jones. Gets it ahead to Wade, leads it back. A wonderful pass for the Derrick Jones jam.
Well, this is just a beautiful pass here. You know, you got a young guy coming in who was a former slam dunk champion. Just goes up and gets it.
Second foul on Bembry.
The last series to begin, the 5-4 matchup in the Western Conference. The winner of this one will match up against the winner of the Clippers and the Warriors.
Five straight threes to begin the third quarter. It has been incredible. Here he comes again. Oh, goodness. And the Greek basketball god raining down on the Pistons.
My. Did you see where he took off? Oh, my goodness. He really is a freak. Physically, that guy. And I'm telling you, this guy take off. Just, my goodness.
McGee's got his own miss. Tried to spin, stripped of the ball by
no.
Curry. Comes a great pass to Durant, who tomahawks it home. Woo, what an assist by Steph Curry.
Going across the tickers, they have now changed to being in the corners. And so for veteran guys, I bet it takes you a second when you're playing here to try to find where the scoreboards are.
Down to 40 seconds to play, first half. Dinwiddie, pull up. Oh, yeah! Spencer Dinwiddie and the Brooklyn Nets.
Leonard. 19 points, 12 rebounds, and Kyle Lowry knows they're that close. He's that close.
Lopez keeps it in play for Middleton. Tony Snell running in front. Giannis, down goes Olynyk. Down goes the shot. A free throw coming.
And a tech on Olynyk, who throws the ball. Just throwing at Giannis. And Giannis lured over him after the ill-gotten attempt to get an offensive foul. We shall see. Olynyk thought he had pretty good position. Olynyk thought he had pretty good position.
Nick Young, Swaggy P is here, and Draymond Green is going to give him the jewelry. And for Nick Young, who was so happy to get a Western Conference championship hat, this is forever. This is a ring that signifies his participation on that phenomenal team a year ago. And while he's always calm, cool, collected, this is still an emotional moment for any player.
Absolutely. It's very, very special.
With his 2018 Golden State Warriors championship ring.
Nick with his son, and Draymond giving him the ring, and Oracle giving him the love.
And he's eating it up, isn't he? Well, he should.
He was the star of the parade. I mean, he had on the ode to Hugh Hefner smoking jacket during the parade. And Nick always has a smile on his face and always was kind of a joyful presence around the team. And he's got the championship ring. And now every ring has been given out, Jim, to everybody that won the title a year ago. But
Let's start all over.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, but that doesn't start for about a week and a half. And for the Warriors, yeah, they want to build on the game last night. They were up 39-12 at the end of one and led wire to wire against the Lakers. Now, DeMarcus Cousins and Andre Iguodala will not play tonight. That's why Andrew Bogut.
LeBron with 5 seconds, driving on Hezonja. Hezonja with the block! And the Knicks, on a 13-1 run, come back and defeat the Lakers. 124-123. Mario Hezonja returning after missing the last 12 games, blocking that last attempt by LeBron James.
Hezonja here.
Lakers in search of their first. Underneath, good defense again by Williams.
Got to pick up the ball.
And they finally do. Double teamed, in trouble. Passes up, Lonzo. Here comes LeBron all the way. Counterfeit goes! And the foul. What a frantic sequence.
Wow. Together in Detroit and obviously in LA. Jordan Knox with the finish and the foul. What a pass from DeAndre Jordan, and excellent finish from the Knicks rookie.
Relegated him to the bench. This time backdooring the ferocious stuff.
Over Simmons.
Exciting the crowd. Yeah.
Rose has it, 10 on the shot clock. Corner three. It's up. Good. Career high for Derrick Rose.
70, you say, man, was that team high? No, if you saw 80, you would say, goodness gracious.
Hey,
you see 90.
If I see 70, I'm thinking Xbox. I'm not thinking of a basketball game. But you see 91, now possibly 92 points in the first half. Wow. Wow. And only 2 turnovers. That's what the amazing thing about this is the way they're pushing the ball. They only have 2 turnovers.
Well, what? Oh, that's not okay. It's not. Yeah, it's not a delay of game technically. Oh, it's doubles. It's double technicals. All right.
That was one of those where 2 kids are wrestling downstairs and the dad gets all mad and yells at him. We're like, Dad, we're just playing.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Power of the mic.
Power of the mic, Caruso.
Russell again. Soft lay for D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell with the ice in his veins. Look at that. Telling him to be quiet. They used to cheer for him. Now.
Kind of flattened out in his career, and now he's come full circle. I've always thought he's had an incredible amount of talent.
KD's got a little cut on that left forearm area. It's being tended to.
In 7 seconds. Oladipo to win it.
Another one!
He got
Another one!
They did not use a timeout, and it was Oladipo over Al Horford.
And look who's in the house. LeBron James, Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, here to support their friend, Dwayne Wade.
What a special scene here in Brooklyn at Barclays Center. And for this Nets organization and these Nets players.
He gives you a lot of moves. Here's a three by Dudley.
Oh, and now he's putting his hands up the way that Ben Simmons was doing to him when he airballed that in Game 3. Oh, I like the gamesmanship here. We're telling them what's up.
Yeah.
What's up?
He just mounted, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good shot by Lip, our director.
Oh, I like it. This is what the playoffs are about, people.
Redick. Shot clock at 10. Whistle.
Offensive foul. We're going to get J.J. Redick with the push-off. Here's the three by Dudley. And look at the reaction. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Ben? Okay.
And at the crowd, this is a veteran. He doesn't know how many more years he's got left, but he's just going to keep hustling. And look, Jared Dudley's just saying he's trying to get the basketball. We know there's a little extra there.
Man, play has stopped. Doc is on the mic.
Giving it up for Dirk.
Wow.
I've never seen this before.
The greatest of all time, Dirk Nowitzki.
Wow. This is
Wiggins was
Smart
looking for
is so
Towns.
good.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh, man. And then he adds the exclamation point, passes it from his posterior,
Winning play.
and it sets.
Here's Curry with a high bounce pass. And it's Giannis slapping it home.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just the early moments, little scrap between Joel Embiid, Mike Scott.
Oh my
look out.
goodness.
That's his first.
Oh. Cleveland to begin his NBA career. From Washington State. And then to UVA where he followed Coach Tony Bennett, who was recruiting him to Washington State. He followed him to UVA.
Be interested to see in the second round if anyone changes strategy, meaning where is that final ball rack, or where do they want that ball rack with the money ball?
His money ball rack is the last rack for him in the short corner. But you see how straight he's showing versus the arc that Dirk has?
Yes.
I mean, it's almost like a line drive for Joe Harris. Same result, though.
Rich, do you actually get tired in the second round from the first round, or if you're going to get tired, it's the first one?
And on top of that, we have 3 rounds when we did it, not 2. I'm not making excuses, but heck yeah, it's time.
Your 2019 Mountain Dew 3-point contest winner from the Brooklyn Nets. Give it up for Joe Harris.
Hey, don't look. I'm not looking either. Okay. Didn't realize how shiny your head was. I just throwing that out there. It's
Deep
because I have
breath.
the makeup face on right now.
Murray gets number 2. So the Nuggets by 2, 7.7. Curry's got it. They'll try three transition. Steph Curry, no fouls. Curry on the way. Dump it under. What's up? And Gomez! Nuggets win! What's your block? Time in their last 11 games, and they will fall for the 4th straight time at home. Well, LeBron just shot a 3, giving him 51 points.
Herter looks, plays it into Trey. 2 seconds, one. Trey's floater. Good! With .1, and the Hawks are going to win this game.
And they deserve it.
Again, no help by Joel Embiid. Again, no help by Joel Embiid.
What a play by Trae Young. The floater that he has perfected. and getting all the love on the sideline.
Oh, man, he has put together a heck of a game.
There's a 1/10 of a second.
Is he going to sit on it? 5 seconds remaining. Butler looks like he's going for the win. Butler heaves and hits with 4/10 of a second remaining. Jimmy Butler delivers for his new squad.
It was against the strategy of waiting for the last second fall away shot, and he buries it. And maybe that's why they hauled him in on that trade.
A step back three with a hand in his face. 30.
Paul George rips him and then looks at the Laker bench. Stevenson all over George. Finally draws the foul. Shot's good and one. And those two guys are good friends and play a lot of video games together while they're on the road against each other. Teammates with the Pacers. A lot of playoff battles together in Indiana. I'm sure a lot of practice battles also. And how about Westbrook playing the guitar?
We'll go to the line. Moments ago, now here is one for the books. Michael Beasley looking to check in for the Lakers and then is told, hey, Michael, come on back. You're wearing the wrong shorts.
I got 4
and he
words.
heads back to the locker room instead of wearing the proper shorts. He had to make the change. That's future material for Shaq and the Fool.
I was going to say, he's Shaq and the Fool.
Yes.
He's Shaq and the Fool. Can't
Foul Stephanie threw it away. It was deflected. And now Lillard pinned. Lillard for three. He got it!
Goodness.
That turnover may have cost them the game.
Deflection, steal.
Lillard got it back and hit the three. And now 5.1 left in overtime, and the Warriors down one.
Portland can't foul. So forget a jump shot. Forget a three. Give it to Durant if he can go inside. They can't foul it.
I couldn't have asked for anything more. Obviously, people say, yeah, I asked to get in the playoffs and all that.
Welcome back, LeBron.
Which is the G League affiliate of the Thunder.
Oh, watch out.
Look out, Diallo off the backboard. He thought he was going to have a trailer on the play instead of just
50 seconds to go in the third. Wade gives it up. Haslam the bucket. Yes! Dwayne Wade, a triple-double in his final NBA game.
Down to 8. Moves on Butler. Takes it in. Hammers it home. Dallas has got the lead. Doncic throws down a sledgehammer.
Don't sleep on Luka.
Jokic. Into Paul. Here it goes. Got it. Got it. Denver has won.
McCollum driving over two Nuggets. Off the heel. Got it back to Hood. He'll try a three. And got it! Blazers by 2. Timeout Denver. The only guy that's not exhausted. 2.8 seconds left here in game 3 with the series tied 1 apiece. Baseball pass Millsap. Picked off by McCollum, and it's finally over. The Blazers win it in 4 overtimes. They take a 2-1 lead.
So many miles on his body moving forward the rest of this season.
And then you also have Kyle Kuzma, who's out for a week. How do they handle his minutes? Brandon Ingram battling a shoulder injury. Tyson Chandler as well, as the Lakers turn it over there. And a sloppy play by James there. I mean, LeBron, we saw him do this the other night where he's rolling up the floor and he hoists a three. Against Phoenix, he inbounds the ball and it hits the back.
And Antetokounmpo hearing it once again from the crowd. He is 4 of 6 at the line in the season. In the regular season, 73%. Drake enjoying himself, yes.
Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, Drake.
I don't think Giannis has Drake on his playlist.
If he does, he's taking it off after tonight's game.
So once again, Antetokounmpo, 1 of 2 at the line.
And Joe got by with a foul there. Joe hands it to Donovan. Step back three.
Up. Okay, Donovan. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Red hot to start. 22 points and a quick 7 here in the third. Each pass, Matt, is denied by OKC tonight. Oh, killer step back. Boom! Oh, what a play!
In the three-point line, getting some benefit from their penetration of late.
Blocked by Allen on Blake Griffin's dunk try. Decent. Now Blake Griffin operates against Harris. Tried to jam it.
Lakers get it up the floor in a hurry. James, hard drive. Oh, rejected! The Fro just got the king.
Has improved on since he was a younger player. Couldn't shoot it well as a youngster. Oh! Look at Jared Allen.
Scoops it up. 2 seconds. 1 second. Gets to the rim and he's denied by the basket. Jared Allen, a presence defensively. Highsmith misses.
The Lynn brothers, L-E-N-L-I.
Oh my! Miles Bridges, bring it down!
Wow. Word. Follow your shot, people, because you never know. You might get it back. Oh, my word. What a find there by Billy. And yeah, a little Vince Carter getting revved up.
Steve Clifford going to let them play it out. 5 to shoot. Augustine, 3 to shoot. He'll take. You bet. DJ Augustine, a cold-blooded tray. Orlando leads by 3.
How about the smart move? Getting the mismatch on the switch right there and just raising up for the bucket. The switch right there and just raising up for the bucket.
Yet they'll let the clock run out. And Brooklyn has won the first of this 2-game series. And they've now won 6 games in a row. And the Lakers come home 1-3 on the road trip. Tough one tonight.
2 nights in a row.
Yeah, exactly. Lakers fall to 18-13, 7-9 on the road. Brooklyn now 14-18. And
I've been talking to people walking here. We've been talking about next year, and I'm sitting there saying, I'm not going to be here.
What makes Dirk who he is that he's the ultimate competitor.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, dear.
Man, Jamal Crawford's got 37 and shooting for his 38th point.
And you never want to sleep on Jamal Crawford because he can light it up. And he can light it up quickly.
Gives it. Vince fires. No good. Herder gets it back to him, and Vince dunks it for $25,000. Welcome to the Pantheon.
Final game at home. And really cool to see Udonis Haslem enjoy 11 minutes of fourth quarter playing time. And now Zaire and Dwayne, father and son. Now Zaire has one more year of high school basketball left. I told him recently, all of Heat Nation, wherever you choose to play your college basketball, will be following and rooting for you, young man.
Boy, he's knocking it all out. Great balance.
I can lock in, and I know everything I do is firm.
Washington up by 1. Isaiah Thomas. He's not human. Thomas crosses. Foul called and one. Isaiah Thomas is a machine.
Wow. Brings a titty right.
Yeah.
Besides him. Here he goes. Over Eubanks. Oh, wow. How fitting. Yeah. That'll be it. Drew Eubanks, he's playing some D. Yeah. And that shows.
Drew's got Alfred, and he's got AD on the trail. AD going, throwing it down even harder. Oh, Jared Allen.
Yet, but plays like this could ignite the fire. Smile. Let them take your picture. Pelicans within 5.
Here's Schroeder for Westbrook. They double team him in the backcourt. Oh, no.
He turns it over. Butler with the steal and the layup with 6.9 to go.
Unbelievable.
Sixers with the 2-point lead.
You got to think Paul George has to get a touch at some point, and he does. The 3-ball quickly.
Got it! And one!
Wow.
My George! Paul on the job! Incredible!
Simmons getting downhill here now.
Hands it off. Butler. Crowded. Got it off. And OKC survives. Butler didn't have a remaining miracle. And OKC makes it 19 straight wins against Philadelphia.
Fourth quarter turnover by New Orleans. Look at Randall being physical with James. Shot clock down to 4. LeBron lost it. Now regains. Fires away. And drills it!
I've seen that a lot as an opposing coach.
where you think you're playing great defense and he makes one of those shots. It's absolutely disheartening.
And did you see the look on Anthony Davis's face?
Yeah, he said, "That's my boy. I'm going to be playing with him next year."
Look at this shot. I mean, you can't play the defense any better than that.
That was a great possession.
No, it's a great defensive possession, and it just breaks your heart on those, you know, and breaks your spirit.
And AD, like, I've seen.
Wade peeks at the clock. And Wade is going to dribble it out. The end of an era in Miami. Dwayne Wade's illustrious 16-year NBA career comes to a close in Brooklyn. Everybody on their feet.
And the Thunder, down one, have a timeout. They're not going to use it. George with 5. George drives over Gobert. It's good with 0.8 of a second left to give the Thunder a 1-point lead. Timeout, Utah.
Will Iguodala foul Lillard? Almost stolen. Lillard stolen by Iguodala. Took it out of his hands. Curry from half court. It's up. It's over. Played more during the year would be first team all defense, because when it matters most, this guy has proven to be an elite all-time defender. Great hands. The strip seals the victory. Outstanding defense by Andre Iguodala.
Made it put the ball on the floor and give the ball up. And that's been a strength of Houston's, having a big that can switch.
He baited him into that one.
Well, he didn't want the switch last possession.
Into that. He did all he sat on that left hand, and it looked like Harden did 2 step backs. That's a travel.
That's a travel.
I don't think I'd have seen a guy take.
I ain't seen him go.
I saw it, but I was like, did I see what I just thought I saw?
And the crazy thing is, Utah's not going crazy over this travel.
Yeah, that was.
It's so normal now.
I would be.
It's so normal now.
No, Candace, we haven't seen that. He did a double step back.
James Harden does that.
No, he does. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen it.
He does the running man backwards.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
He does the running man backwards.
I'm not gonna go with you on that one.
KG and I argue this constantly about a travel.
I've seen his step back, but
that was a travel. That wasn't a step back.
That was 4.5 steps.
I have not seen.
Not this one, Candace. Watch this.
Watch this.
They don't even do this when they making them.
Hold on.
Just wait for
Waiting for it. And I think of you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He did the running man, I'm telling you.
Come on, refs.
Don't lie.
Running man right there.
Refs,
Wilder rising up for the 3-point attempt.
0.6 of a second. Brunson will bring it about.
Space.
Oh! Doncic buries a 3 out of the corner. Can you believe that?
Sets the feet, left his hands before the clock struck 0-0. Doncic ties the game. Pending review.
No, that shot is good.
Sets the feet, left his hands before the clock struck 0-0.
To inbound. Harden trying to get free. Down to 3, down to 2. It's a 3. Good! Good! He got it! James Harden, a flamethrower! Incredible shot!
James Harden with 2 Warriors draped on him finds a way to get this to go down. and easily could have been fouled. In the grill of Draymond Green, a former Defensive Player of the Year, James Harden could have been fouled. In the grill of Draymond Green, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
For the purple and gold. Holding on to it, gonna bounce it for LeBron. Here he goes, he lays it up and in! And King James has flown past Air Jordan and is now number 4 all-time scoring in NBA history. Standing ovation.
You know what'll make it even better?
Tell me.
He can make a free throw. No, seriously, that's quite an accomplishment, obviously, by LeBron.
Yep. And during the next timeout, we're going to stay here. They will have a video tribute to LeBron passing Michael. And he does make a free throw to cap it off. Jay trying to draw him a little bit closer. Go one-on-one with Jokic. They're having some fun, little one-on-one. Here comes LeBron, lay it up and lay it in.
They said, okay, Jokic, you want him? You got him. But the play that put LeBron ahead of Michael Jordan for 4th all-time in the NBA was that one. Yeah, count him off. Yes, he understands the moment.
And here's the video tribute.
In probably the most anticipated debut of any first-year athlete in any sport, LeBron James will put it on the floor for the first time in a regular season game tonight.
Bounce pass to LeBron. Milestone for LeBron James, youngest player ever to reach 10,000 career points.
LeBron with a pull-up. James hit it. The youngest in NBA history with 20,000 career points.
Congratulations on 20,000.
LeBron James has passed Shaquille O'Neal on the NBA all-time scoring list.
And there it is. Haven't been many. Only the 7th player ever and the quickest to get to 30,000. LeBron James, you have to tip your cap to one of the all-time greats.
One with Cunningham, pulls up and hits it. And that's it. He has passed Dirk Nowitzki now on the all-time scoring list. 6th all-time. Vaughn, here he goes into the lane. And count if it goes, it goes! He's tied Wilt for number 5, and he can pass him with a free throw. The 5th leading scorer in NBA history, passing the great Wilt Chamberlain.
Ladies and gentlemen, another historic night here at Staples Center. At the 5:38 mark with his basket, LeBron James moved past Michael Jordan into sole possession of...
Herter gets it in. Kevin looking, lob to the basket, poked away, Trey! It's knocked in! And the Hawks win it! Trey Young on a deflected ball, picks it up, flips it in, and Atlanta's got the victory. See for ourselves, poked away by Lopez, Trey picks it up, hanging in midair, got it to his right hand, beats the buzzer, and then after 2 bounces, 3, it falls in, and Atlanta wins it in overtime. The basket is good. Atlanta wins it in overtime. The basket is good on video review. Clark. Oh, there it is.
All right, here it is.
That was deep. Yeah, for Gary Clark.
He can make it.
House a little too far out. Clark's got it. Oh. Michael Carter Williams. There it is. 26 three-pointers for the Houston Rockets, a new NBA record. But here it is, Michael Carter Williams. A new NBA record set tonight by the Houston Rockets with 26 three-pointers.
Lowry on the ball. Raptors have 2 timeouts. Siakam disrupts it. Lamb has to throw it up. Oh my! It goes! It goes! A desperation 3 from Lamb
to win it for the Charlotte Hornets. Tell you what, great comeback for the Raptors.
Leave his fingers. Watch this. Great denial right there. Lamb's just got to throw it up. Yep, it's good, Jack. And the Hornets win it.
Well, that was a remarkable play. I mean, that ball was in the air forever.
10 seconds left. Wade against Iguodala. 5 seconds left. Waiters back to Dwayne. Shoots. No, he couldn't get it off. Now fires it up. Back it in. It counts. It counts. The Heat win the game. Dwayne Wade won it for Miami. 126 to 125. It just happened.
In time, let's take a closer look here on your screen. Totally off balance, off the glass. Circus shot, and Wade, the hero once again.
In his final game against the Golden State Warriors, Dwayne Wade beats the Warriors. In his final game against the Golden State Warriors, Dwayne Wade beats the Warriors.
Lillard, long-range 3, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me? A dagger! Oh my goodness. Look at that shot. To put them out, he went for 50 points. That was 47, 48, 9, and 50 points on that one. That's amazing. Oh. 5 years ago, Lillard hit a 3 against your Rockets. Yes. To win a first-round series. Damian Lillard for 50 points. Good night. Oklahoma City sees it over.
Here, if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto has won! '15 fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. And the game winner, 41 points. '15 fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard.
2-possession game. 114-110. Curry lets it fly. Canada, the NBA title is yours. The Toronto Raptors are the 2019 NBA champions. It happened. It's real. The Raptors win their first NBA championship.
How sweet it is. How sweet it is. The Raptors come to Oracle Arena, the final game ever played in this building, against an outstanding ball club in the Golden State Warriors, and they win all 4 times this season here in this storied building, and they win all 3 road games to go on to win their first NBA title. 4 games to do. Congratulations to the Toronto Raptors.
Look at Kyle Lowry. Lowry, think about his career. A 24th overall pick in 2006 by the Memphis Grizzlies. Sent to Houston, traded to Toronto. His 7th season with the Toronto Raptors, a 5-time All-Star. And Kawhi Leonard embracing the Director of Sports Science, Alex McKechnie. Load management worked. Marc Gasol reaching the Western Conference Finals with the Memphis Grizzlies, and now an NBA title like his brother Pau Gasol. And Phil Handy, 4 years he went to the finals with the Cleveland Cavaliers, the assistant coach in his first year with the Toronto Raptors, winning a title. And Danny Green, they did it in San Antonio, and they do it again in Toronto. Kawhi and Green. Masai Ujiri. Since day one, he has said, we will win. We will win.
He has won.
He has. Embracing first-year NBA head coach Nick Nurse.
Nice moment there. Bob Myers and Masai Ujiri embracing.
Looking up at the stands to his family. And how about Pascal Siakam? Didn't play.
26 and 10, a double-double tonight, 10 of 17. He played with such poise and composure tonight. How about Kyle Lowry tonight, Matty D? A double-double, 27 and 10 assists, and he got him going in the first half.
The Toronto Raptors, they do it, and there's Wayne Embry, the Hall of Famer. And you think about what this means to Wayne Embry and the Raptor fans here.
He had some close calls when he was the GM in Milwaukee, in Cleveland with Michael Jordan. And what a tremendous accomplishment by the Toronto Raptors. And the celebration is on all across Canada. Deservingly so.
Congratulations, Canada. Congratulations. Awaiting the trophy presentation. The Larry O'Brien trophy is yours. Masai Ujiri said it. We will win. And he was right. Kawhi Leonard. What a season. What a postseason. In 2019, the best player in the 2019 postseason. No one close to Kawhi Leonard. Taking to the stage, Marc Gasol. Siakam, along with Serge Ibaka. Kyle Lowry is there, and Kyle directing traffic up there. Here's Kawhi with his family. Nick Nurse on the stage. Won a title at every level at which he coached at, from England to the G League. And what a scene that's developing on the stage. Look at Kawhi. Always calm, cool, and collected, Jack. Allowed himself to show emotion after that Game 7 shot against Philadelphia, and showing emotion here. He said you haven't done anything until you win 4. Well, Kawhi, you won 4. George Cope on stage. And Jeremy Castleberry, assistant coach and lifelong friend to Kawhi. What a moment for those two.
And a great journey for a young man like Pascal Siakam. And he really had a wonderful bounce-back game. How great was Serge Ibaka in the last 4 games of these finals? Came up big for them. Ibaka huge. Another game. The Raptors, every game he scored double figures in the playoffs, Matt, they won. That's how integral a part he played for this team. And the loyal Raptor fans in the square and all across Canada with so many parties, people absolutely loving it. And a tremendous, passionate, loyal fan base. Larry Tannenbaum, the chairman of the board. Kyle Lowry with his sons.
His 2 sons, Cam and Carter. Dan Tolzman walking on the stage. What a great job he has done in the scouting department as we await the trophy presentation. Toronto Raptors win Game 6, 114-110. Game 6 for the 6. And look at this fan base.
Loving every bit of it.
Base in the NBA. And what a journey it has been since 1995. The Toronto Raptors win their first ever NBA title.
So much credit, Masai Ujiri, Bobby Webster, the leadership, the moves that they've been able to make. And this roster came together and overcame adversity in every series. And on the road, it's a tough place to play. They got it.